Well, I started in voiceovers kind of through a back channel. I was an associate producer at a documentary production company, and they had me come in for these documentaries that we were doing for companies like A&E and History Channel, Discovery Channel. And since I had the deepest voice in the office, they would use me as the scratch track. So they put my voice over down to edit something to, and then when the time came for the real guy, they would take my voice out and put the real voice over in. So I kind of figured doing this that I was enjoying that more than the production work, so decided to try to get into it full time.
Era. Tough on stains. Easy on your wallet.
Yeah, my dad, he's retired now, but he was a television director for many years, and so I had a lot of trips into the city with him to see what he was doing. He was directing a soap called The Guiding Light, and so that definitely had an impact on my career decision because I really loved what I was seeing when I was there, and everything seemed really exciting, and just kind of knew that was the industry I wanted to go into.
The revolutionary Kodak EasyShare all-in-one printer.
I actually contacted New Paltz about a voiceover workshop. I figured it was something that students aren't really exposed to on the college level. I know I didn't have anything like that in my school. And it turned out that they actually needed an audio production professor. So it was kind of an unexpected thing. And I was teaching, so I began teaching the audio production class. And then a couple semesters later, they asked me to teach the performance class since I had experience in both.
So look for the Hatfield Fresh Check Guarantee. Hatfield, your family deserves the freshest.
I still have an interest in teaching more of a focused voiceover class. Something I know, there's always students who are interested in voiceover work, and I think a class like that would focus totally on voiceovers and maybe result in a demo reel at the end of the class would be something that I'd be interested in.
This portion of Guiding Light is sponsored by Mr. Clean Magic Reach. Why Reach?
If I had the chance to do animation work, I'd definitely jump on that opportunity. Unfortunately, most of it's in Los Angeles, and so the opportunities don't really come to me that much. Every once in a while, I'll get an audition for animation, but most of the work that I'm involved with here is commercials and promo work.
Ah, Coors Light. Could anything be more refreshing?
When we moved up to this area, we built a studio, and both to accommodate my voiceover career so I wouldn't have to go down to the city all the time, and also to start producing audiobooks. We thought it would be kind of fun to publish our own books. So we do that. We try to get at least one book of our own out every year. So it's something that's already been written, but it's first time to audio, and we do mostly classics.
Having your mortgage application rejected because you're in hock up to your hip huggers is the lender's gentle suggestion that you'd be wise to put your financial house in order.
I don't know, some jobs are just more fun than others because it's more of a collaboration. I always have a lot more fun in the booth when there's other actors. So going back and forth, and there's a lot of downtime, so get to fool around and talk and chat. It's kind of like a nice community to be involved with. It's a little more lonely when you're in the booth all by yourself, especially like for an audiobook all day.
This weekend, big savings on Airwick Freshmatic. $4 off in this Sunday's paper. Try new Airwick Freshmatic.
Yeah, I think anyone who's interested in voiceover work, one of the best things to do is just pick up copy and read it. Hear yourself, record yourself, listen to yourself back, and try to copy what you're hearing on TV and radio, because it's not as easy as it might seem to make something that's scripted sound really conversational and off the cuff, and that's really pretty much the goal. Even something like magazine ads, reading those aloud to try to get practice, and listening to the professionals, listening to demo reels.